Ever.
I mean, if they
That's because a while back they wanted him to sign the Shady, and that nigga ain't leaving Cash Money. Everybody wanted
Jay-Z wanted to get him.
Everybody wanted that nigga. Everybody wants Lil Wayne on their record, but that nigga does not. Why would you leave your own record just to be under someone else? You own your shit. Why go?
But he really doesn't own Cash Money though. That's Baby.
but Baby owns that ass though.
You know what I mean? It's like.
He didn't want to leave his father.
Why the fuck would I leave? Why would I leave? I'm already the president of a company. Why the hell would I leave to go back to being just a rapper under your label?
That is true.
That doesn't make any sense. Like,
I mean, it really doesn't.
like Jay-Z wanted him to leave Cash Money to be with under Def Jam. You know what happened to niggas under Def Jam? They don't get out. Alright?
You can't get out.
Look at PD Crack. That nigga had to leave.
PD Crack is garbage though. PD Crack came in with Young Neef and Young Chris.
Oh my God, Chris Neef.
You know what I'm saying? When you put up the Dipset rock, the Def Jam Rockefeller label, they only got like what, 3 people now? When they had like 50?
I mean, they have people, but they don't rap because they're eating. They're just lazy.
Nah, they don't.
And the thing is with that also, if they try to put something out and Jay-Z doesn't approve, it won't launch.
I know.
Thus happening to PD Crack. His album was not hot and Jay-Z's like, you know what? I don't like it. Do it again. So PD Crack was like, you know what? I'm leaving. Pretty much.
I mean, that's what he said. I would rather leave that nigga anyway.
That's what I'm saying. The only person really rapping on Rockefeller is Kanye West.
Because if you only have one person,
Like, really? That's all they have left is Kanye.
I mean, they had people on there, but that's the only person rapping.
They had some
they do
bitch.
that True
Remember
Life.
that bitch? They had some bitch.
Samantha Ronson.
I don't know. It was like some new.
Foxy Brown.
Nah.
Foxy Brown.
Yo, she was on there.
She had some new.
But she had some surgery.
They had some new chick. Jay-Z was on the beginning. He was like, the new sensation.
Oh, Tiara Marie. Yeah. And then she went back to school.
That was the song. That was the song.
Yeah, on Girls.
That was it.
Yeah.
Memphis Bleak was in there. He did a little cameo or whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When you have a record label with Memphis Bleak, wow, why would you decide? That nigga.
He doesn't have to rap. He's already made, so. He's just pretty much Jay-Z's right-hand man, so.
Yeah, he's pretty much.
Dame Dash ain't there no more. I mean, if it would have had to have Dame Dash, we already know what Dame Dash is gonna do.
I mean, when Jay-Z left, Dame Dash it was given to Dame Dash, and Dame Dash wanted to give the rock to Cameron. And Jay-Z was like, heck no. So that's when Jay-Z came back and they were beefing and Dipset left. But then Dipset wanted to complain, talking about blah, 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 blah. But the only time they ever went platinum was when they were with the Rockefeller, which is a fact. I mean, Jim Jones only selling 200,000 independent. If Jay-Z ever went independent, he'd be the richest ever. Because all you need for independent for you to be considered a success is like what? 100,000? They said it's a success.
Yeah, but I mean,
like,
it's kind of retarded to go independent now.
Well, yeah, of course.
I mean, you started off independent.
He gets more money off of promotions than.
You know what I'm saying? Fat Joe makes money off of independent.
All I'm saying, like, it's pointless, but I mean, at the time, if you're an independent label, but you know, it's good for them, you know. I mean, they're still selling their records for like $14 and making $100,000. So Jay-Z's selling his for like $9. Not making anything, but rappers really get their money from tours anyway.
Yeah, right.
So I mean, at the end of the day,
they make more money overseas tours anyway.
Exactly.
That's why when you look at all the touring shit, you never see Lil Wayne touring. That nigga only tours overseas. That nigga always tour in Amsterdam.
Yeah.
He always overseas. You know what I'm saying? That nigga be on. I remember one tour that he was on, and that was the Georgia Power tour.
Did you go to that?
Nah, I didn't, because it was like the day after, and I found out about that.
Sorry about that.
You know what I'm saying? That nigga only tours like once in a while in the U.S.
I mean, he
performed.
He's
do a performance.
Honestly, he's like a Memphis Bleak to Jay-Z. Lil Wayne doesn't have to rap.
He don't.
Baby's rich.
Them niggas is set.
Yeah,
when you think about Cash Money now, there's only 2 niggas. Three niggas. Baby, Lil Wayne, and Slim. And that's it.
You blind bitch!
They ain't got nobody else in there. So,
can you see me?
That nigga sold, Lil Wayne sold 1.5 mil.
1 week. Monday, Tuesday to Sunday.
Monday, he already sold more than Nas' album.
Oh yeah, everybody knows about that.
And
Nas is not gonna get 1 million records in 1 week.
Nas sold it.
It's not for everybody.
Nas was like, no, he sold more than Usher in his first week. His first day he sold more than Usher. And Usher fired his manager.
His mom.
Nah, he had fired his mom already. But he got a new manager. And he fired her. He's trying to get his mom back now. Cause she was like, oh, his new manager was like, oh, no one's selling records like that anymore. No one does that many numbers. You did good your first week. Lil Wayne did that in 1 day, and then at the end of the week you did 1.5 million. Yeah. Niggas is selling records.
Yeah, that's a start in the face.
At least this nigga is.
Yeah. I haven't seen someone sell 1 million records. I don't know how long.
And I went back.
A million?
I was like, okay, let me see how many people actually done this. So
half a mil.
I put like albums. I put the Kanye West album, 900,000. Still nowhere near Lil Wayne.
That's the only person though.
50 Cent album, only 800,000. Jay-Z's American Gangsta only sold 600,000 copies.
That's the only. No one's even got it to 1 million though. That's the thing.
And to think about it, when you think he sold 1.5 million, and when you turn on the radio, all you hear is all his songs.
Yeah.
You hear all his songs. When you go to the club, you hear all his songs. Most majority of people is listening to his album. It's not just because they bought it just to buy it. They bought it because the niggas actually, their album's actually good. And that's pretty funny because no one thought the album was gonna be good because he had like 45,000 mixtapes.
Yes, he does have 45,000 mixtapes.
You know what I'm saying? He had like,
that's the thing from it though. It's either when you flood it, it's either gonna be bad or it's gonna be good.
No,
but his image alone is what sells. Not necessarily his music.
What was good for him was to do that because nobody, you can how you gonna bootleg an album when you got like 4 mixtapes out that year? You know, when you got like 10, 15 mixtapes out. Bitch, are you walking? Cause you ain't paying no fucking attention. Fuck out of here, man.
I don't know, man. I'm just saying. That nigga, I mean, he should like at least, you know, take a hiatus or something. Take a hiatus.
No, I haven't seen him on the mixtape like since his album
But I know this one website that I used to go to. It's like every week. It's like, you know.